Last night I dreamed that for some reason our house had been converted into a restaurant, and a group of customers, they had just arrived and were making their way across our living room, through our kitchen, and into our family room, which was the dining area for our family restaurant in our own house. These customers, they had trouble getting through our living room because my mom had just gone shopping and there were still bags of groceries spread across the floor, so they were walking between and stepping over all of these grocery bags. I remember it was raining outside, and my grandma had just called a local cab company because she had to go somewhere, but she didn't want to drive in the rain. And when the cab pulled up in front of our house, she opened the screen door and she shoved her way through a group of customers that had just walked up to our porch, and they all screamed because she was naked, and I was surprised the cab driver took her in that condition, but he did. Then I noticed my old boss standing in our living room, and he was inspecting a pad of like yellowed paper. So I got closer to him. I said hello, and I asked, what he was up to, and he'd explained to me that this year only the U.S. Treasury had released currency that was designed to look like authentic Civil War correspondence between soldiers. And they had dyed and cut the paper that it was printed on in such a way that made it look like old, yellowed, and cracked, authentic. I then said to him, "Oh, that explains why the new silver dollars that they came out with have Abraham Lincoln on them wearing a Union soldier's Civil War cap." He hadn't seen the new silver dollars, so I happened to have one in my pocket. I showed it to him, and I let him have it. He was impressed by it, and it was still really shiny and in good shape. I also showed him a silver award that I'd found on the sidewalk. It was a medallion that Oprah Winfrey had given to somebody for having the best blueberry twist recipe. Then I took my grandma's car for a joyride. I didn't actually do much in it, but I remember I left it when there was almost no gas in the tank. I left it parked in the parking lot of an old high school. I think the high school had been closed down. And then my alarm went off. And that pot of coffee should be finished brewing, so time to go upstairs and get going. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your moldering Monday.